Is this too bright? Hello, world. All right, guys. So, if you're re-watching this on YouTube, just want to give a couple updates. So, let me turn this light down. So, that's still way too bright. Jeez. Guys, this week has been interesting. Babe got very sick. Uh, Babe got COVID, and it is wrecking her. She had COVID before, years ago, and was fine, but this time, like, I feel it too. Like, I'm a little run down, but Babe is like sick, like very sick, and so she's been doing a bit better today. But yeah, guys, I've mainly been at home taking care of Babe and trying to get through the day myself. So like guys, there's a few things I can tell where like, where I'm sick, but it is, like I said, it is nothing compared to how Babe, like, guys, prayers for Babe. She's going through it. I don't know if y'all heard of the medication for COVID, the Paxlovid medication. So Babe's been taking that, and the medication itself is pretty rough too. But anyways, guys, I wanted to come on here and give y'all an update. I am at the haunted basement. Water running. We're going to do a brief investigation. We're just going to hang out, chill, see what's up. Hey, Cortez, what's good? Thank you for being here. Tay, what's good, Tay? Debbie in the chat. What's up, Debbie? It's your boy, E-Money, back on the live stream. This light is so bright. That's like on the lowest setting. All right, so Kate Lawler, good to see you. Brandon Knoxville. So, guys, for those just joining, I'll reiterate what I was talking about. Babe has been really sick this week with COVID. She went to the Oddities Expo in Louisville. I think that's probably where she got the COVID. The timeline fits. Savage Phoenix, thank you for the prayers for Babe. Guys, have you all noticed, like, everyone's sick? Like everybody. There's in Kentucky, 2 different districts have closed schools for tomorrow due to illness because everyone's sick. All right, guys, let's investigate a little bit, see what happens. I got to flip both these around. TikTok's got to add a flip camera button to the stream. Also, Tina, you got really bad COVID, and I've never had it before. You're in Texas. Tina, I feel for you, because Tina, the first time I had COVID and the flu at the same time after coming back from Myrtle Beach, and I thought I was gonna die. I literally, like, I almost went to the emergency room that night. I ended up going to a doctor the next day, where they ran the tests, and I really felt like I was gonna die. I was like, should I write my will? Like, it was, it was crazy. But this time, I've barely been sick, like barely at all. Babe, though, my girlfriend, she is deathly sick. And like I said, she's doing better today. But my goodness, this week, it has been crazy how sick she's been. Just Me, thank you for the follow. Spirit, thank you for the follow. Ragdoll, thank you for the follow. A. Cortez, your dad passed away from COVID. I'm so sorry for your loss. Sorry to hear that, Cortez. Yeah, it's brutal. It is brutal. I'm very thankful that for whatever reason, my body's been able to fight it this time. Like, it hasn't been too bad. And guys, that's so when, a few years ago when we went to Myrtle Beach and got sick, like, I was deathly ill. She barely got sick. She had like one day where she was like a little sniffly, a little cough, and that's it. This time it's reverse. This time it's totally reverse. Justin Bezio says, I had COVID 2 years ago. My whole body was itching and burning. Nicholas says, you should get a mold test kit. Nicholas, I'd like to get a mold test kit, and I'd also like to test for radon. Has anyone in the chat ever tested for radon at their house? Gwendolyn, thank you for the follow. Clicks says it definitely depends on how many times you get it. What do you mean? Is more better or more worse? Akira said, did she go to the doctor? Yes, she did. Babe did go to the doctor. She got prescribed Paxlovid, the COVID medicine. Missy, thank you for the follow. Sierra Manning, thank you for the follow. Eric Barron, what is up? Eric, it's good to see you. We're talking about COVID right now. Eric, did you ever have COVID? So Babe is super sick right now because she has it. Maria, you can't scroll past my live. Well, that's a good thing for me, right? Welcome in, Maria. I'm glad you're here. Kate Lawler said, what is radon? Radon is a gas that comes from deep in the earth. And if you breathe it in a lot, you can develop lung cancer. Kentucky has the highest rates of radon gas anywhere in the United States. And Kentucky also consequently has the highest instance of lung cancer anywhere in the United States. And I wanted to check the basement for radon and mold, like Nicholas was saying, mold. I'd love to do a mold test kit, and I'd love to get a radon test kit. Also, guys, I would like to start testing paranormal locations for radon and see if there's something like that. Tyler Sullivan, I believe the answer to your question, that is called a shart. It's a little bit different than either of those things that you were referencing. How do you know your house is haunted here? Goth girl click. Is that similar to goth boy click, but cooler? So, Mia says, you don't seem trustworthy. Do you not believe that I'm being honest about the radon? Radon is a real thing, and the lung cancer rates in Kentucky is also a real thing. It's a very, very real thing. And like I said, I'd love to not only do the mold testing, but radon testing at locations and see if there's a common denominator. Summer Lit Girl, you have a radon detection kit. Have you ever detected anything with it? Casper, thank you for the share. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty certain that radon, mold, there. So when I got here, I brought Lucy and Lola. They're gonna stay at Grandpa's this weekend. So guys, I've been taking care of Lucy, Lola, and Babe like full stop all week. And usually like Babe helps me with the girls, and obviously she can take care of herself. But doing everything this week was it was interesting. It made me appreciate how much Babe does and just how like things normally are, because when you have your normalcy shook up so hard, it makes you realize a lot of stuff. Anyways, what's up, Astral? Clicks, you need a full-blown gas mask. Then people would like, people already say that I'm Zach Bagans on TikTok. They would, if I had a gas mask on, it would be over. Everyone would be like, oh, it's Zach Bagans, it's Zach. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad thing though. Cortez says, where's the ghost? I don't know. I haven't ran into the ghost yet. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. So haunted locations, if you're an investigator and you've been to a lot of haunted locations, you know what I'm about to say, or you can relate to what I'm saying. Haunted locations have a certain smell to them, and it's kind of like this musty. I don't know if you've ever been to like an old library. It's similar to that smell in a library, that like old mustiness, not necessarily like bad, just old. It's got this like old smell. I came here, dropped the girls, or got the girls inside. I took them out back for a potty break, and then when I came back inside, I could smell the haunted location. I could smell that smell whenever you go investigate like an old movie theater, an old opera house, an old hospital, an old abandoned school. There's like a certain smell to the air, and I could smell it here. And guys, this place, it's not just a regular house. This is like if you're an investigator and you go to haunted locations, when you step into this house, you will feel that same feeling you feel at a normal haunted location. Is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, enough blabbing. Let's sit down and chill for a second. So guys, I'm going to take it very easy on this. I've been so freaking cooked this week. Constant slight headache. Extremely fatigued, tired. And just my LBBD. Like guys, when you're sick and you also have LBBD and you have to take care of everything for everybody, it's intense. Guys, if anyone, who here does not know what I'm talking about when I say LBBD? It's a pretty serious condition. Jody from Wisco says, do you get cigarette smells too? At some locations, yes. And this used to be a smoking house. However, there haven't been any cigarettes smoked in here in a long time. But yes, occasionally you'll pick up on the... You know what? That's so crazy. Jody, now that you say that, occasionally... I'll just, like, and Pops can attest to this too, Pops Metal. Occasionally, you will literally just smell cigarette smoke, just randomly, just out of nowhere. And for many decades, the different families that lived here smoked in the house. Jody, you also live in an old house? Sue Kelly says, what's LBBD? Okay, guys, for those who don't know, LBBD is a condition that affects me pretty intensely. It's little baby biz disease. Little baby disease. Try not to cuss. Little baby bee disease. So it's basically when you act like a little baby. And so mine flares up all the time. If I have to do something I don't want to do, or or like I said, if I'm sick and I have to do anything. And guys, here's the thing. 9 out of 10 people are affected by LBBD. You probably know someone who has LBBD. But yeah, regardless, we're here. We're going to investigate. Let's go. Summer Lit Girl. Summer, it's so good to see you. The next meetup, I don't know. So I wanted to plan something out when it gets a little warmer at Post Town. I don't have any dates set yet. Paul Laux is in the chat. What's up, Paul? TC's Ghost says, I'll get a rotting meat smell with malevolent spirits often. I've smelled the rotting meat before at Sally House. And Sally House, like, it wasn't a crazy night until the very end. And then it just went full ballistic, like, dark. And it was literally... I thought that somehow there was like rotting chicken in the trash, even though there was like nothing in there. Like my brain was just trying to come up with the reasons for it was like rotting meat, literally, at the Sally House. Mildred Anderson, thank you for the follow. Weeple, thank you for the follow. Maya, that tile floor. There's like 3 different tile floors in this basement. It's ridiculous. Carrie George with the super! Officially, Carrie George, you are amazing. Guys, let's see some fire in the chat for Carrie. Carrie, thank you so much for being here. And thank you for lighting up the chat, keeping it nice and toasty. Click says there's a hellhound at Sally House. Team Ray Damien, thank you for the follow. All right, guys, because Carrie George is so amazing and just lit it up on the super chat, why don't we bust out the DR60 real quick? And guided by nature, thank you for the love. I've got so much pressure in my face. Okay. Let's do this. I have the DR60 with me. We're gonna chill. We're gonna take this investigation very chill. Also, I'm a bit nervous. I don't want to call out to the spirits because it feels like it could just pop off. Nicholas, the attic. You know, it's funny you say that. Last time I was here, there was a bunch of noise in the attic, and the attic doesn't even have a floor. It's literally just the boards for the ceiling. Turkey nut. Thank you for the level up, Sparks. Am I allowed to say turkey nut? Clicks. So no whistle tonight. Yeah, I really don't want to be doing the whistle. You know, I just need to man up though. Really, guys, listen. I've been having nightmares here. Like when I stay here, like last week I stayed the night here, and Pops Metal has haven't been having nightmares here too, and he's been having the old school like night terror nightmares that I was having when I lived here by myself. And guys, this place is extremely. There's something here that when it messes with you very intensely. And sometimes it'll leave you alone for weeks or even months at a time. But then when it gets a hold of you, it's messed up. It's really messed up. Morella, thank you for the dub. Thank you for the dub. You're incredible. All right. Interesting. My brain and my head feel so foggy. Okay, DR60. Let's get the DR60. Lena says, "Where are you?" I'm in the haunted basement. This is my old house. It's still my house, but I'm in the basement of my house. I should just say that. I should just make it simple. I'm like, you know, like when you can tell you're freaking cooked. Oh, nice. We got to recording 69, and there's 69 people watching on TikTok right now. This is 69 infinite moment. All right, I have not called out to the spirits at all so far. Let's see what happens. Hello, is anyone there? Guys, I was hearing all kinds of crazy stuff. Eric Barron, member for 33 months. Eric says, "Hey, Eric, quick question. I was playing Genshin Impact earlier and was thinking, would a spirit ascend to heaven after helping the spirit with something? Would a spirit ascend to heaven after helping the spirit with something?" Do you mean if the spirit helped me with something, could they still go to heaven? Or if, like, are you saying if the spirit helped someone here, could they still go to heaven after that? Is that what you're asking? Because if so, that's a very interesting question. I believe it has to do with if the spirit can get to the light or not, and then obviously God's judgment from then on. However, I always tell everyone this. Look, if also, Eric, thank you for the question. You always have the best questions. Guys, if and when you pass away, don't try to reach out to me or anybody else. Like, it's hard to say that, especially when you have like loved ones and family members, like your children and like your uh, spouse. Listen, go to the light. Go straight to the light. You will be able to, like, you don't want to get caught here. You don't want to get trapped here in some way with no way back to the light. I mean, eventually all spirits are able to return back to the light. At least that's what I believe. However, you can get sidetracked. There are things that can stop you from making your journey if you don't go directly to the light. So that's my advice. If you pass away, don't try and reach out to me unless like something goes wrong. If something goes wrong, obviously come to me. But go try your best to go to the light. Your body and your soul goes through this natural process when you pass. Try and stick to the process. But again, circumstances are different for everybody. All right, let's listen back to this EVP. Okay, hold on. You have to get away. You have to get out now. You have to get out now. Listen. I need a better way of doing the lighting. Okay, I'm going to start it over. Listen to this. Is it now or front? It almost sounds like you have to get out front. Listen. I thought it was you have to get out now. But it might be you have to get out front. Whoa. Replay. So it's something 7. It says something 7. I say, is anyone there? It says it's number 7. Listen. It's like, it's number 7. So it's after the first noise, it goes, it's number 7. Guys, so I'm going to ask, okay, so the spirits have been saying that I need to get out and to get out of here and to leave here. They keep saying it, just like over and over. Keep saying that I need to leave here. And when I ask for clarity, we don't get a lot of clarity. One thing that's also weird is the spirits used to talk about the end of the world like all the time. Like you just ask them when the end of the world is, and they would just give you a random like time or answer. They would say like next month or tomorrow, or like, is the end of the world soon? It'd be yes, soon, or it's here. Like, but lately they have not been answering any end of the world questions, which is slightly alarming. Because the entire time I've been an investigator, they've always answered the end of the world questions, but they're not answering them now. Summer Lit Girl member for 42 months. Remember all them S's I used to catch on your lives? What do you mean S's? Juan, yeah, it is. We are in the witching hour right now. Oh, it's about to be 4 a.m. Carlos has asked if it's a devil. Summer. Oh, the screenshots. Yes, Summer. That Summer. That is absolutely correct. You captured a ton of terrifying screenshots on these lives. Nightstar says, "Why call it number 7?" I think 7 picked that name or that number because of its reference in the Bible. The 7 deadly plagues. Nightstar, member for 35 months. Why call them number 7? So, I didn't. I'm not the one who named the entity 7. The entity calls itself 7, and it claims to be Legion. We first encountered this entity at Revenant Acres, and I believe it uses 7 as a mockery of the holy number. Crystal Lampert says, "What state are you in?" I'm in Kentucky. What about you? All right, guys, should we do another one? I think we should do another one. Yes, 7 deadly sins. There's also the 7 plagues. There's also the 7 choirs of angels. Or is it? Wait, am I tripping on that? Also, you've heard of like 7th heaven. Okay, let's. I think we should do another EVP. Let's try another one here. Jojo, thank you for the follow. We're hitting record. Seven, are you here to warn us of the end? I just heard you need to get out. Are you saying to leave the basement or leave Kentucky? Do we need to find high ground? All right, I couldn't see if we were getting anything or not because the light was not illuminating the thing. But Hannah Lopez says, "Have you ever invited a medium into the home out of curiosity?" I have not had a like full-blown psychic medium in the house. I would love for that to happen though. Also, one thing like my dream is to be able to use this house for full-on paranormal research. Like empty all our stuff out of it, get a different place and then actually use this for real research and get like all the items of mine and just like all the items here that might have energy attachments to it. And then that way we could really figure out what's here. Get rid of everything that has energy attachments to me and to everyone that's lived here and then figure out what's been here on the land. I would really like if that were possible, I'd love to do that and then have a psychic medium come through when there's not all this stuff here to like gunk up the psychic image, if you will. All right, let's listen back to this. Also, guys, I could totally hear a voice say you need to get out while we were recording that. I wonder if this captured it or not. There is a whisper at the beginning. Get rid of it. It says get rid of it. Oh my goodness, or get rid of. Get rid of it or get rid of us? It's so faint, but it's so clear, too. All right, I'm going to start it over. Hold on. Can you hear it? Can you see me? I hear get rid of it right there. Does anyone hear that? It's so faint. It's like, get rid of it.
Are you here to warn us of the end? I just heard you need to get out. Are you saying leave the basement or leave Kentucky? You need to find high ground.
Okay, that one wasn't as clear. Phantasma, what's good? Yes, we are running the DR60 tonight. Clicks, yeah, I do think 7 is a demon. 7 is one of those entities where sometimes they'll answer every question you ask, and other times they won't answer nothing. They'll just mess up your investigation. Also, a lot of the times when you get stuff talking about 7, it's other spirits telling you about 7. But yeah, we're going to have to change up our strat here. Izzy, thank you for the hanging lights. Izzy Paranormal in the chat. Mr. TMNT says, bro, in the Ohio basement. This is a very Ohio basement. All right, let's try one more. One more. Let's do one more. Here we go. What can you tell me about May 27th, 2025? Are you in the doorway? All right, let's play this back. So yeah, the girls are walking around upstairs. Whoa! Another faint whisper at the beginning of it.
Tell me about
We demanded the gateway? No, it's too. I can't make it out. It's too faint. We found your gateway? It says we found your gateway super faint. Okay, listen. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. We found your gateway. That's what I'm hearing. Do you hear it? Does anybody hear it? Let me know in the chat. That's we found your gateway.
what can you tell me about May 20?
Are you seeing me through the gateway or are you hearing me through the gateway? We found your gateway.
7/2025.
Okay, that's crazy. Hold up.
What can you tell me about May 27th, 2025?
What the hell? Oh my god, did you hear that?
May 27th.
Guys, there was a very creepy voice and then something smacked in the other room. There was a very disturbing voice on this recording. Right after I heard it, something smacked over here in the other room. Oh my goodness. Holy crap.
2025.
Right there.
Are you in the
Do you hear that voice?
May 27th, 2025?
Oh my goodness. That voice is unbelievable. That voice is unlike any I've ever captured on a DR60. There's like 3 different voices. It's the last one before I talk again. It's after it's like click click, weird voice, click click. That is very strange.
Are you in the doorway?
That voice has me tripping. I wish I could understand what it's saying. I can't. For some reason, I'm not able to make it out. Hello, Deshaun. Sio, thank you for the follow. Ooh, okay. Lestat says trapping my friend in a possessed basement gone wrong. What, like, imagine if you did have a friend that was like tripping and you put him down here and didn't tell him it was haunted. That would be so wrong. You had a friend that's like geeking. Oh crap. All right, this is the lowest possible light setting on here. Okay, so I'm like disassociating right now. That voice was so freaky. And did you know it goes like click, click, weird voice, click, click. Almost like they like tapped into the recorder. I almost want to just like stop the stream and just review that voice and see if I could figure it out. Let's do another one. That was creepy. And right the first time I heard that voice, so the very first time I heard the voice on the recorder, something hit over in the other side of the room. So I don't know if that was an indication of the message or if that noise was just coincidental, truly just random. Jeez, I thought someone was on the steps. You know what's so funny? Like, I don't know if it'll be years in the future or when I pass away or when someone passes away. I have a feeling they're going to be here at this moment, even if it's just for a minute or like a second. we're gonna look back at this moment and like realize something, either what the voice said or like what was actually happening here. Have you all ever watched the show Steins Gate? There's a show called Steins Gate, and it's about time travel. It's really good. I would suggest watching it if you like anime. If you're a freaking weirdo dweeb, I would suggest watching it. Even if you're not a weirdo dweeb, even if you're a super cool guy like me, I would suggest watching Steins Gate. Very, very cool. Very, very cool stuff. All right, let's hit record. Let's try another one. Kitsune, they say the afterlife is here on Earth. Bird of Hermes, thank you for the follow. You know, Kitsune, it's funny you say that because whenever I ask the spirits, like when they talk about being aliens, I say, "Where are you from?" And they say Earth. They say they're aliens from Earth. And then when I did that meditation over there, I saw the pitch black darkness that was beneath the ground here. I got, you know, that's a, let's just hit record. Let's just hit record. Here we go. I heard your message, but I couldn't understand it. Where are you right now? Do you miss this place? You said you found my gateway. Is that correct? A voice just said demon. Out loud. Is there a demon here? Hello. This is so messed up. I saw something move on the heater. It looked like it looked like a shadow moving the way a reflection would, almost kind of like murky, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I saw some kind of something moving over the heater. So what I'm talking about is that white rectangle right there, not the dehumidifier, but the heater. Also, guys, the demon. So if you have headphones in, you might have heard the demon out loud. Like it literally, a voice just said "demon" out loud, like in the basement. All right, let's play it back.
I heard your message.
It's so simple.
I heard your
So
message.
simple.
I heard your message. I heard your message, but I couldn't understand it.
Here, let's. Can you all hear the simple at the beginning?
Are you?
I hear
I
so
heard
simple.
your message.
Right there,
I
I missed it.
heard your. I heard your message, but I couldn't understand it. Where are you right now?
Okay.
I heard your
Replay.
message, but I couldn't understand it. Where are you right now?
I'm here over by the steps. It's something.
But I couldn't understand it. Where are you right now?
They're coming. Okay, it says I'm here.
I heard
The
your
steps.
message,
They're coming.
but I couldn't understand it. Where are you right now?
They're coming. That's okay. This sounds. There's two things the spirits have always told me here at the haunted basement. One of them I told you earlier. Leave, get out of here, leave this place, leave here. You have to get out. They've said that on multiple devices over multiple years. You have to get out. And they could be talking about the basement. They could also be talking about what I was telling you all earlier. When you pass away, don't try and like play around here as a ghost. Go to the light. You have to get out. Like that kind of thing. What if it's me? What if there's like a freaking interstellar moment and I'm the one saying you have to get out, you have to leave? What if it's me? What if it's me being like, bro, you have to leave here, you need to leave here, get out of here? Would I give myself that vague of a message? If I was emotionally distraught enough, I could see myself leaving that vague of a message over and over again. And the AI, remember, the AI has captured me. Like, so I take an AI picture of the room and it shows me in the room without me being in the photo. It's just literally an empty picture of two different parts of the basement. And twice the AI has drawn me in identically. I mean, I'm not talking like, oh yeah, look, look good looking guy. Like, no, bandana. So I'm obviously wearing a hat tonight. Usually I wear a band. It had the bandana, these glasses, and back then I wore boots. Well, actually, I wore boots just like this, where they have like a patch. Well, this you can kind of see it. My other ones had a much more, identifiable patch here in the middle. And the black coat with the hoodie, like. Anyways, what I'm getting at is it myself telling me to leave here? Interstellar style.
Where are you right now?
I do. Wow.
I couldn't understand it.
Okay. I say, do you miss this place? He goes, I do.
Right now. Do you miss this place?
Oh, wait. All right, let's keep listening.
You said you found my gateway. Is that correct? Do you miss this place?
I do.
You said you found my gateway. Is that correct? Where's the demon? Out loud! Is there a demon here? Gateway. Is that correct?
Yes. You said you found my gateway. Is that correct? Loud and clear, yes. Replay.
You said you found my gateway. Is that correct? Where's the demon? Out loud! Is there a demon here?
What is that? After I ask if there's a demon here, we get some type of...
Where's the demon? Out loud!
All right, here's the replay.
Is there a demon here?
Okay, it says B word. It says bastard. There's 10 of them. It says
Out loud! Is there a demon here?
there's tell Mike. It says bastard. There's 10 of them. Are they calling me the B word?
Where's the demon? Out loud! Is there a demon here?
That's insane. This okay. One more replay. This is crazy.
Out loud!
Replay.
Is there a demon here?
Did it say will come play or something come play at the end of that? This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Bastard, there's 10 of them. Officially, Carrie George with the super. Guys, Carrie George is carrying the chat right now with the supers. Carrie, you are amazing. Thank you for being part of my epic family. Thank you for lighting up the chat. Wendy, that was the clearest message so far. That was, wasn't it? Julie Cummings says, I'm a Zach wannabe. Thank you for being here, Julie. Hope you heard the EVP. Brian Avila says, where are you? I'm in the haunted basement. This is my old house. I still own the house. I don't want to get rid of this house. It's, you know, obviously it's sentimental to me and my family, but I think even or equally as important to that is that the paranormal activity here is unbelievable. And of course, you know, it's not like every night. It used to be. It used to be really bad. Anyways, I heard the word demon out loud. And that's the reason I asked that question. Think about that. If I hadn't heard the demon out loud, I wouldn't have asked that question. But because I heard the word demon spoken out loud in the basement, I asked the question, and that's what led to that response. Which means that there's a spirit here trying to warn me of the demons. And is that spirit calling me a bastard? Like Jon Snow style? Or like... Oh, and when I said, you found the gateway, is that correct? That was a loud and clear yes. It makes me wonder if at some point in the future I'm going to make some type of receiver component. Or maybe they're talking about the gateway device. So guys, if anyone's new here tonight, my name is Eric from Epic Paranormal, and I'm the inventor of the gateway device. Now, the gateway device is a communication equipment. It's did you hear that? It sounded like the mirror just made a noise. Logan Ross says, ask the demons' names. They did say there's 10 of them. You know what, Logan? Let's ask. Let's ask. Here we go. All right, here we go. Hitting record. What are the 10 demons' names that are here? How many of the 10 are here right now? All right, guys, Pops Metal's about to go to work, so that's the stepping you're hearing up there. All right, let's listen back to this. So, guys, the reason I was quiet for so long in there is because I asked what the 10 demon names are, and so I decided to just like wait and give it time to respond because 10 names that's a lot to say. Let's see if we got anything.
What are the 10 demons' names that are here?
That is a okay. Wait, listen. It says like that is a lot of them.
What are the 10 demons' names that are here?
The demon. Demon. What is your real name? The demons. The curse. Oh! Did it say 3? All right, I'm going to play it again and let you all listen to it all the way through, and then we'll listen to it a third time, like doing rewind. So here, I'm going to play it again and just let it run all the way through. Here we go. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go.
What are the 10 demons' names that are here? The 10 are here right now.
Okay, so I'm sure you all heard that. I said, how many of the 10 are here right now? It goes, 3. Also, did you hear? So I said, tell me the 10 demons' names. It says, demon, the demon, and then it goes, demon, what is your real name? That wasn't me speaking. That is a spirit or something or someone else saying, demon, what is your name? And so, is that a mediator between me and the spirits or me and the demons? I don't know if you want to be having a mediator between you and demons, but it is some other entity or spirit asking for the demon's real name. Are we capturing part of like an exorcism that took place here? Which obviously in the history, the known history of this place, there's been no exorcisms. But that's something you would say during an exorcism of a person. Demon, what is your real name? In the name of Christ, I compel you to tell me. Like, you know, like, all right, let's listen to it again, and I'll point out that part where it says, demon, what is your real name? Because that's not me talking.
What are the 10 demons' names that are here?
Right there is the what is your real name. All right, let's rewind it. Right there. So it starts like right at 10 seconds. Here, I'll mouth it out. Oh, I was early. Crap. That was the what is your real name? All right, let's try it again. I missed it again. All right, one more time. The demons, it's quiet, and the what is your name is loud. So not that. Demon, what is your real name?
The 10 are here right now.
3. And then how many of the 10 are here right now? A voice comes through and says, 3.
The 10 are here right now.
All right, so Mr. B says hit him with the switch. All right, here is the situation. Remember last time I said, should we do a cleansing? The spirit said, no, no shiz. Yes, Eric. We're going to have to do like a for real deal. Spiritual cleansing and like a spring cleaning. All right, guys. Who thinks we should do one more? Paranormal Touch, Scott. What's up, Scott? Jackson in the chat. Guys, we got 33 new followers on TikTok tonight. Let's go, guys. Click, smash follow if you're new. Annan, good to see you here tonight. Turkey Nut. What a name. Maria Kinsler, always good to see you. Darkness Remains, good morning from the UK. Great to have you here. Aaron Evans, thank you for the love. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, so Jackson says, would like to know who asked that question. What is your real name? Let's follow up with that. Also, Jackson, thank you for the follow. Skipper, welcome in. Mim Hines, new here from Australia. What's up, Mim? Across the globe. Sister Rose, watching from Kansas City, Missouri. Got to be happy with them Chiefs about to three-peat. Royal Red, thank you for the comment, Royal Red. Shelly Jelly, what's good? Good to have you here. Michael Hickman says, no, my Eagles going to win. I hope they can this time. But you know what's crazy is, like, in the 90s, I'm sure everyone had to be sick of Michael Jordan just winning every single championship. You know, they had 6 titles on that Chicago Bulls run. But now, like, when you watch the documentary about it, and, like, it really was legendary. And with the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, even though they've turned into the modern-day Patriots where everyone hates them, you got to admit this is definitely a historical run that the Chiefs are on. Don't get me wrong. It took me months to recover from the Eagles losing last time they played in the Super Bowl. I was so mad. I was so upset. And then the 49ers freaking blowing it. Oh my god. And that's the thing too. It's like it's like there were some years where the Patriots just like dominated. But there were other years where the Patriots played every game close, including the playoffs and the Super Bowls. And the Chiefs this year, they're playing every game so close to where, like, if the other team just wouldn't mess up, the other team would win. But the Chiefs just... And you're playing the refs, too. It's hard when you're playing the refs and the Chiefs. All right, let's do another one. Here we go. Hit record. Yeah, I wish the Lions could have made it, but their defense... They had you and me out there playing defense. Like, it's incredible that they won as many games as they did. They literally had 13 starters injured on defense. Only 11 people play at a time. So they had -2 defenders, starting defenders. And they still were winning games, including, like, okay, whatever. Let's hit record. Let's do this. Demon, tell me your real name. was the spirit that was asking for the demon's real name. Are we in any danger here? Guys, I don't know if it's where I've been sick and I haven't hardly ate anything today. Like, I, there is, and you know, when you eat, you ground yourself to reality. There's that saying where, like, if you enter into like a fairy tale world or like some other world, they usually try to offer you food right away, and if you eat the food, you get stuck there. That's like a traditional thing that happens in certain like fairy tale type stories. I also did one of my old school meditations I used to do every day, and I used to do it here at the house, and I did that before coming down here and investigating. But what I'm saying is, I feel like this recorder's working in a way where it hasn't worked down here before. Last time we tried to use this recorder, we didn't get literally anything, not a single thing through this, and the I can feel the energy in like a weird. I feel very like open to the energy, and I think it's just because from being like beat down all week. And guys, I'm gonna eat a big meal when we're done with the stream. I'm gonna eat like big old meal, and I might go stand on the grass. I might go touch grass for a minute too. All right, let's listen to this. Was something Brooklyn? I'm from. Hold on. Something no broke in. Something broke in. Or broken. It was like I don't know. That might not be anything. Okay. Okay. Right before I talk, there is a voice. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, we gotta re-listen to that. What's up, M? Yeah, I've been out. I've been out. Now they're working, and then it screams right before I start talking. It's like it says got it working, and then there's a scream. Okay, calm down, calm down. I think it says got it working, and then it's trying to say, "Can you hear me?" But I start talking over it. So check this out. Here, one more replay on it. And then I start talking. Here, wait, one more. Hold on, one more. One more.
Tell me your real name.
It's 7. He's coming. Hold on. Seven is coming. Correct. Are we in any danger? Oh my! And then it just stops. What the heck? Are we in any danger here?
Tell me your real name.
It screams and then just hard cuts. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, 7 is Legion. So, guys, for those who are new, well, okay, that's what we're assuming because there's an entity called 7, and it was an attachment of mine for a long time. And I wasn't the only person it was attached to. 7 was attached to a lot of paranormal investigators, specifically people who investigated Revenant Acres in Charlottesville, Indiana. It's a now closed place, but it did a lot of damage. Guys, I'm cooked. I'm done. I think I'm done here. Viva says, seen ghost orbs, definitely a mimic. It's crazy you say that because we got a mimic here last time. Caesar, thank you for the lightning bolt. Click says 7 is also attached to Beazle. Or, you're not supposed to say demon names out loud. There are some people who think that it's also attached to ASMODEUS or as that I'm not going to say the name. Turkey Nut says, you ever thought about getting a smoke machine? We actually do have a couple fog machines. We need to clear them. We have actually filled the basement with fog before for an experiment. And oh guys, I have filmed years of videos that I've just never edited or released. I should just hire an editor and just release them. But one of the videos I filmed was at the Broadhead School in Wisconsin. And the owner there, great guy, he let me do a fog machine experiment on the lower level floor of the school in the hallway, like in the hallway of the school building. And I actually captured something in the fog and on the SLS camera at the same exact time. That was the whole point of the experiment, was to see if something moved in the fog and if the SLS captured something in that area. And it literally happened. It was incredible. So I'd need to release that. All right, let's get out of here, guys. I'm freaking so cooked. Ultra cooked. Also with TikTok being up in the air and everything, I will have to change my streaming method because I've been a full-time ghost hunter really thanks to the love and support from my Epic family. And most of that has come through TikTok financially through the last couple years. However, people can't renew their subscriptions or buy more gifts So it made me realize that all my eggs were in the TikTok basket. So moving forward, I will be attempting to diversify that a little more, come up with a better game plan. Because I literally have been so blessed. And I've been living every ghost hunter's dream. And it's time for me to do something to give back, to show the community and the Epic family and just ghost hunters in general a thank you, to give what I have in exchange for the life I've been blessed with. Basically, guys, I got to find another way to make money because I'm making no money right now. That's that is the whole point of this. So moving forward, things will be a little different. I'm still going to be live streaming. Obviously, I'm a live stream junkie. I'm hooked on being a live streamer. It's so natural to me, and part of that, I've been live streaming since 2017. It's now 2024. That's 7 years of live streaming, so I'm very much used to it. But also, guys, I feel like it's in my bones. I feel like there's video of me as a baby playing with a video camera, and I feel like I knew that this moment was going to happen. I was getting ready. I was like in my diaper in the living room, camera hooked to the TV. I'm like messing with it for this moment right here. I knew. You have merely adopted the live streaming lifestyle. I was born into it, molded by it. All right, Epic family, I'm going to close it there. E.G. Fowler says one more voice record. M says, man, you got to never stop streaming. You're cool. M, thank you for being here. Fat says, I wish he would read my comments. What's up, Fat? Click says, go get your girls. They're upstairs. They're chilling. Logan Ross, my guy, your eyes are saying you're exhausted like the live, though. I am very exhausted. Fat says, you should work collab with Paranosis. That was actually one of the first people I saw on TikTok was Vincent. Bagurmi says you should collab with Paranosis. Dark Chaser says, dude, you're awesome. Don't be discouraged, man. Thank you, Dark Chaser. Yeah, guys, your boy, I'm glad we live streamed tonight. I'm glad you all are here. Something went whoop. It has been warm. Maybe there are bugs. Have y'all seen any bugs? Guys, who thinks we should do one more recording before we go? Avery, thank you for the love. Totally, Tara says you're part of my lifestyle. You ain't getting rid of me. Tara, you are part of my lifestyle. And we're going to keep this thing going. It's going to be a little different. Everyone says yes. Okay, let's do one more. Guys, what should I ask? Questions in the chat, guys. Questions in the chat. What should I ask? Jackson says don't do it. Guys, type the question. What should I ask? Because we don't know who exactly we're talking to. If this is 7 or someone warning of 7, or if this is one of the 10 demons. Burgerme says, is Legion here? E.G. Fowler says, are you evil? Okay, there we go. That's what we're doing. Is Legion here? Are you evil? Is there evil here? Guys, this is truly remarkable that it's capturing so much. Because the last like 10 times I've used this here, it has not worked like this. It literally, so whenever you see it ticking up, that means it's detecting what it thinks is a voice. And half the time I've used it here, it just doesn't go up. It just doesn't change. Or if it does, there's like nothing there. It went way up. All right, that's me. That was me readjusting my hand. So I'm going to restart it. Wait. There's a voice that says it's after the first adjustment. Walk around or look below. It's 3 syllables. Markero. Listen. Walk around. I can't make it out, but there's a voice. What? Did it say get out or your house? Did you hear that voice? I asked, is Legion here? I don't know what that's saying. Jeez. And then it says demon, the demon. Here, I'm going to restart it. You've been trapped? BB King, you heard get out of the house? They've been saying leave and get out for years. It's crazy how long they've been saying that. Also, remember the one before this? I asked, what is the demon's name? I meant to say this on camera here, but I said, what is the demon's name? And as soon as I got done asking the question, this ticked from 6 to 7. And it just stayed on 7 for a while. And I thought that was interesting. All right, let's go. Guys, also, I don't know if like there's, sometimes YouTube and TikTok will put noise. What the hell? Oh my god. I just saw the doll's left, so if you're looking at the doll, the eye on the left was all white. It was all white, and then the eye filled back in with the pupil and the. Oh, that was like a nightmare. That was like an actual nightmare. That was like an actual. I'm not turning. You know what? Screw it. I'm not turning the rest of the lights on. I'm not doing that. I'm going. I'm leaving. I don't care. The basement will just stay dark. That was fricked up. It was white like its eyes. It was like that one eye had rolled back in its head. I didn't see if the other eye was like that, but its right eye, but the one when you're looking at the eye on the left was completely white, like its eye was rolled back in its head. I wonder if that was on camera. I wonder if you could see that on camera. Oh, that was stupid. Oh my god. And guys, I'm very tired. Easily, mind could be playing tricks on me. Whew, I'm wore out. I'm about to eat. So I gotta eat, feed the girls, go to bed. That's my plan. Guys, for those just joining, Babe and me have COVID. It has not affected me that badly this time, thankfully. But Babe has been super sick. So I've been taking care of Babe and the girls all week. Uh, Prayers for Babe. She's going through it. And I'm sure those of you who have COVID know that each day there's like a new symptom. Like you might feel better, but there's something that you have to deal with that's different than the day before. And for some reason with COVID too, like it'll get really bad the first few days, and then you'll feel better for a day, and then it gets worse again. And so she's going through that right now. Yeah, it is messing her up. And it's weird because the first time we had COVID, I was super sick and she was fine. Now it's reversed, where I'm mostly fine, just a little tired, and she's just wrecked. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys. I'm glad we streamed tonight. I was so distraught about it, about having not streamed and not being able to make money on TikTok anymore. I was just stressing about it. But once I turned the live stream on and you and me were here together streaming like this, it was just everything was just so much better. Everything's always better when the stream's on, for me, anyways. Just mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Better with the fam. Better with. I got to get off here, guys. I'm just gonna start rambling. Guys, thank you all for the prayers for Babe. Thank you, Kayla, E.G. Fowler, Untamed Paranormal, Dark Chaser, Logan Ross, BB King, Mark, Kate Lawler. Thank you all for being here. Paul Laux in the chat, Wendy Hess, Mr. B. We got a fish dude. Tony Spinelli, Mim Hines, Cass Lit. Tony, look where? Oh, there's a freaking outlet thing right there. Oh, there's probably an outlet on the other side of that, right? Yeah, that probably goes to the living room. Facts in the chat. All right, guys, I will see you all. When am I going to be live again? What is today? I cannot think. It's Thursday. Well, it's Friday morning. I might be live Saturday. No, I'll probably take Saturday off. Monday, oh, maybe not Monday either. I'll keep y'all posted, guys. I usually go live Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and lately it's actually been like early Tuesday morning, early Friday morning, early Sunday morning, because like after midnight or whatever. And well, I guess if you're on the West Coast, it's not like that. Monday, Thursday, Saturday. Just be all right. Stay tuned, stay epic, and guys, I'll see you all at the next one. Peace, family. Oh, my water. No, I've got the water. Okay.